guys, good morning or afternoon. It's actually 2 o'clock. I actually have the sleeping pattern of a 12-year-old boy that plays COD until 5 in the morning and has a 6-pack of energy monster a day. That's how my sleeping pattern is at the moment, and I don't know how to fix it. It's been like this for years, but I just get on with it. The reason why I'm doing a quarantine vlog is because it's quarantine day 2 in the UK. We're on lockdown 525 at this point. You know, it's the being in more lockdowns than relationships is for me.
You know, and they ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because
That's what's annoying me. And if you're from the UK, which you probably all are, you understand that this is just so frustrating at the moment. Like, I've just had enough. I think everyone's had enough. It's just... Oh, here's my cat. Say hi, Fiddle. You say hi. That's my cat. What do you think of quarantine? You don't care. You don't go out in this. You don't go out in the winter anyway, do you? You don't like the. Didn't like the cold. He likes it in the summer. I just don't like the cold. Welcome to my quarantine vlog. Now, the reason why I'm doing this quarantine vlog over any other quarantine vlog is because I'm dyeing my hair. I thought that would be quite interesting. But what I'll do is I'm going to get ready. I'm going to do some uni work because I'm nearly finished my assignment due for next Friday. What else am I going to do today? I'm gonna do my hair, and then I'm going to exercise. I'm either going to go on a run and then do my back and biceps, because I don't know if I'm going to run yet because I don't know if it's icy outside. But I was running the other day and I had to go really slow and I was slipping everywhere, but I really enjoy it. But if not, I'll just do a 15-minute cardio warm-up in the conservatory. That's where I exercise, in the conservatory. So I'm either going to do that and exercise, and then I'll probably play some games like Minecraft, Among Us, and maybe read, whatever. Might do some relaxation stuff, so yeah. I'll see you in a bit while I'm getting ready. You can see photos from my shoot that I did yesterday.
Up all night, trying to see what's up all night. Wanna get a view of the vibe, let me put you on a flight. Copy when I'm rolling in the eyes. You be flying speeds on the ride. See a bad little vibe, freak you with a booty on the side. Cry because you wanna have.
Right, now I'm ready. I just wanted to show you something that I got yesterday. Well, a few things. And that is my Colourpop order. Now, I'm really excited about this. So first off, we have the Sailor Moon palette, which I am using this shade here, Miracle Romance and Luna. So I've got Luna on the lid and then Miracle Romance on the outer corner. But this palette, I'm going to have so much fun with the pinks and the nudes and the golds and the silvers. And then got Miss Bliss. Beautiful. I am using off quartz on like the upper bit.
You want him to
Upper lid for the transition-y kind of shade, and then I've also used that purple on the under eye, and then for the inner corner I also used the Miss Bliss, the middle shade, the Law of Attraction. So I'm gonna do a few swatches of this one just to show you what it's like. You don't even have to press very hard, but they look beautiful. And this is like a me colour palette, so I absolutely love it. And for $12, which is about £10.50 in the UK, that's great. That's all I can say on that. The Baby Yoda palette. Now, I have to say I gave in to the packaging because I don't really wear greens and darker shades, but I like the golds and the silvers. And, you know, these greens are quite subtle, so I might just play around with them, see what I can do. So that's that. This one was 16 because it was limited edition, but it kept popping back up, so I thought I'd just quickly snatch it just because I had to give into the packaging. Now, I also bought the Sailor Moon blush. I am wearing it now, but I'm trying to put it on quite subtly because it's actually quite bright, as you can see. I'm a bit obsessed with blushes at the moment, and I just love this. I love it. That is my Colourpop collection. This is my eye look of the day. I'm now going to do some uni work. I have an assignment due for next Friday. I did actually do half of it before Christmas, which I'm so grateful for, because otherwise I would not be coping right now. I'd probably just be starting it. But I've only got 700 words left to write, so it's an assignment just because I do applied psychology. So after staring at my laptop for an hour and doing absolutely no work, my hair is just a pit already. I only did that a couple of hours ago. But I'm now going to dye my hair. I've got this Jerome Russell B blonde, and I've got the package, and I'm just doing my roots. I'm not doing my whole hair. I do need a toner because this isn't like the colour I like. I like to be much lighter, like all of it, like this little strand here. But I am thinking of going pink, like a light medium pink or grey. I'm thinking of like buying loads of like e-girl aesthetic clothing because I want to see if I can pull it off or not, and I do quite like some of the clothes. Again, I like all the pleated skirts and the black t-shirts and the boots and the fishnet tights. I've got loads of fishnet tights anyway, so, and I've got the boots, so I just need some pleated skirts. But yeah, I'm just thinking about doing that. Just a note before I start, this powder is like a bluey colour. I would love to go that colour, but it's just such high maintenance. But then again, I want to go pink, so might as well just go multicoloured at this point. So I am back from doing my hair. This product is really thick, so it looks like I've done so much more than I was meant to do. Burning, it's itching at the back bit, but it says on the instructions anywhere between 30 to 90 minutes. Now that is a little bit broad, so after the 30 minutes I'm just going to keep checking my hair, and every 5 minutes, and for the first half an hour I'm going to read this book. It's called Every Last Word. It's just about a girl with anxiety at school, and then she joins a poem club to try and make herself feel better. I'm not even halfway through yet, but that's how it is so far. She's like got a bit of OCD, a bit of anxiety, and this is the kind of books I like reading. I do quite like reading that teenage fiction still. There's a lot of books that are teenage fiction with mental health in there that I do like as well. The Holly Bourne series is what I really like to read. I've read that twice, so it's not usual. I don't usually read books twice, but I like to read them. The Harry Potters and the Lord of the Rings series, I've read them twice as well. So yeah, I'm just going to read and let this settle, and I'm going to have a shower, and I'll show you what it looks like when I come out. Hair is almost dry, but I'm really happy with the way that bleaching powder has worked. I left it in for 40 minutes at the end, but I think I'm just going to buy a toner now to put on the rest of my hair, because the rest of my hair is quite light already. Obviously it's still a bit wet, but it is pretty much like all this colour. So if I put a toner, I'm sure it'll look absolutely brilliant, and I'm really happy with the way it came out. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get changed, and I'm going to work out. So yeah, I'm just going to do 15-minute cardio in the conservatory, and then I'm going to do back and biceps. I will time-lapse my 15-minute cardio workout. This is my workout outfit, just a Gymshark top, some Just Strong shorts. I have a 10% code for Just Strong. I will link the website and my code down below. Yep, we've got the booty gains going on. So yeah. As you can see, I'm sweating from that bit of cardio, but I did a little bit extra off camera before, so I am a bit sweaty, but now I'm just gonna use my dumbbells that are down here. I've got 2 of them, 5 kilos each, and I'm just gonna do some back and biceps in my room. So here I just have some corn chicken, some falafels to make up for how little corn chicken there is, rice, cauliflower, green beans and carrots, salt and pepper. I've got some sauce, so don't worry about it being dry. My New Year's resolution was to do veganuary, but I technically eat vegan anyway, and I have oat milk. The only thing I really eat is eggs, so it won't really be much point. So yeah. So as it's now 10 o'clock, I thought we'd just do a little get ready and just have a little chit chat. You know, it feels a bit weird because I'm not actually chatting to anybody, I'm chatting to a camera, but it is what it is. So the Colourpop stuff, it stayed on my eyes all day, but some of it's like, I think it's because I've had a shower and I've worked out, but some of it ended up like coming all the way down here and further up. But I think it's good. I've just got to have a bit of a practice. So I just thought I'd say, you know, I said like my New Year's resolution, the eyelashes come out, was going to be to do veganuary, but I'd just eat eggs, so like it wouldn't really be that much of a change or a challenge. The past couple of years, the first one was to drink a litre of water when I woke up in the morning, which I stuck to. I did really well at that, you know. Now I'm drinking at least 2 litres of water. I hardly ever drunk water before that resolution. It was a really bad thing that I did. Then last year, I thought, I said that I was only going to have 1 can or like a bottle of fizzy drink a week, like Pepsi Max. I used to really like Pepsi Max lemonade, but now I only actually have fizzy drinks when I am going out, and I don't go out anymore, so I hardly ever drink fizzy drinks. Now these are things that I've actually managed to stick to, so I'm thinking of doing dry January. Well, it's already like the 6th of January, but I had a drink on the 1st of January on New Year's Day, obviously, because like it was a bit of a celebration. We all had a roast, so it was just rude not to. But I'm just not even thinking about alcohol, considering the first lockdown. That was all I was thinking about, was alcohol and having a drink. Like I don't really feel like the need to. You know, when the lockdown started as well, I wasn't eating any carbs and I wasn't really getting any energy, and I was trying to do running and I wasn't really like getting anywhere with it. So don't cut out carbs as New Year's resolutions, you know. People are always like, oh, January, I gotta start dieting. You know, it's not like, you just don't, every day is a new start. I know that I'm doing New Year's resolutions, but just don't think that you have to cut out things like in your diet, because it's not healthy at the end of the day. And when I cut out carbs, I didn't even lose any weight. I just felt like shit all the time and had very little energy. So every day is a new start. If you mess up, you know, you can always start tomorrow. It's like, I gotta wait till the 1st of January next year. So yeah, just another little note, obviously with this new quarantine, it's hard for everyone. We've all had enough, we're all frustrated. My last lockdown, I really wasn't in a good place at all. I was very low, hardly getting out of bed, hardly doing anything. You know, I did take up running, but you know, I wasn't going to bed until 10 o'clock in the morning, and I was waking up at 7 in the night. In May, I wasn't waking up until 8, 9 o'clock at night sometimes, and you know, I just had a really, really bad sleeping pattern because I was just feeling so low. So if anybody ever wants to talk, just message me on any of my socials. It's fine, I don't care. Just want to be there for people. So thank you very much for watching my quarantine day vlog. It's very exciting, I know. But I'll link my socials down below. I'll link that 10% for Just Strong, the gym clothing website for you. And yeah, just subscribe, comment, like, dislike. The first person, someone disliked my video in like the first hour of it going up, my first one. It's engagement at the end of the day. It still gets your video out there. If you've got time, just go on my page just to dislike a video. It shows a bit more about what you're doing with your time than what I'm doing with mine. So I just don't really care. like, dislike, I don't really care. Do what you want. Subscribe, follow me on my socials, and thank you very much for watching. Bye.